NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Here we go, and we're just late again as we have somebody bit off a bigger amount than they could chew.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome. It's Thursday morning, one day before Shenango plays Southside Beaver, and J&J will be hosting that football game out at Shenango.
Live from downtown Newcastle, it's the J&J Show featuring J and J. I can't believe he started the show again. It's not funny.
I know it isn't.
It's not funny at all.
You know what?
It makes us look so unprofessional.
No, it
The
doesn't.
question I have,
Because we are
the
unprofessional.
question I have,
Yes.
are you a grape or a raisin?
So, this is from Mary's Restaurant, by the way.
And tell us about Mary's.
Oh my gosh. Whatever this is, like seriously, I don't even know what it is. Angela said we got
It's
it from
kibbeh.
Mary's.
It's kibbeh.
What?
It's kibbeh.
Chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice. It's delicious.
Why didn't you just say chicken and rice?
I didn't feel like it. Kibbeh. Well, I have to talk like that because Matt Geiger, who we talked about yesterday.
Kibbeh!
Thank you. Salute.
Anyhow, whatever it is, it's absolutely fantastic. And Mr. Parada over there decided, I'm going to start the show.
Yeah, I know. He's been doing that lately. I can't wait till we fire him.
Well, at least it's not the confluence in front of the confluence.
I know. Oh, wow. Jeez,
Can
let's
I
show
ask
that
you-
again every day. Whoa, we're reeling a lot of
Yes,
viewers there.
Jimmy, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is he impersonating a grape? Does this mean he's going to whine all day?
Oh, my gosh.
He's got that. What's that purple shirt say?
Oh, that's the beanery.
That's the beanery.
Great place. Great coffee, too. Great sandwiches.
Not as good as the confluence.
It's
I'm
close.
just saying. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Dixie's so nice, too.
Dixie's so nice.
She-
See,
and
beanery, you need
Mike's
to step
nice.
your game up. You need to step your game up.
Well, don't say that.
Well, I'm just saying, hey,
Let
bring
me
us a little
explain to you.
little
I
freebie.
get breakfast sandwiches from the beanery.
Yeah, that's great because we don't see him. We get
Yeah,
this
we get-
chicken and rice from Mary's with 10% off.
He probably got it.
10%
Any
off?
purchase over $5
If you say,
because you understand I'm cheap.
oh, boy.
So, anyways, I teased something from yesterday.
Dino.
Gosh, now see, you're ruining the bit.
Okay,
like,
okay,
like
I'll-
I
look,
ruined
look.
your bit yesterday. You
Sorry.
ruined my bit.
Sorry.
So anyhow, you always say daimyo, and
Daimyo.
we always laugh. Ha ha ha! Padula doesn't know how to pronounce demio.
Right.
Guess what? You were right.
What?
It is daimyo.
Who said?
Well, how I found out is I was watching our show, and
Uh-huh.
I do from time to time, and I was
Right.
watching little advertisements that go, actually, they'll be right about here, right
Right.
now. Like
Yeah.
our advertisers be right about here.
Yeah, over this
I'm
side. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
getting fresh with you.
No.
So they're on this side, and I actually was listening to the Weekend Update, and the announcer guy who does a fantastic job. I don't know who does the voiceover for the.
Matt Geiger.
Is it?
I have no clue. Is it Matt that does the voiceover?
No.
Who does the voiceovers
Who
for our
does the
commercials?
voiceover?
GW.
George Washington?
I thought he was dead.
I did too. George Washington
No,
Palmer?
he would be more than a
Who's
cemetery.
GW?
He would
Gary West. Weiss.
You figured it out.
Gary. No, that's the guy we don't want on a show either. All right, go ahead.
So anyhow, he pronounces it daimyo. So I'm like, okay, now maybe he's mispronouncing it as well, or can't speak like I can't this morning. So I decided to call him, and
Is that
I
from Too
I
Many
apologize.
Raisins?
The person who hung up on you, daimyo and what is it, daimyo and Olson.
Olson.
I apologize for hanging up, but I just wanted to hear how they answered the phones. And it's daimyo.
Okay.
So it turns out that me and Mr. Parada were completely wrong in correcting you. So, hey,
Hey, have
for
another
once
piece
you
of
were right.
meat. Have some more chicken and rice from Mary's.
And
10% off.
That's my addition to the show today.
Ah, boy, you're doing such a great job. I'm telling you, on a
my
hot
bits
streak.
just fall on flat ears.
You know what it is?
Deaf ears.
I think at the
Fall
meetings in the
flat
morning,
on deaf ears.
what happens is when you sit next to Angela, and you can't sit next to Angela.
You think it's rubbing off?
I
I
think
think
it's-
it's rubbing off.
I
See,
think it's
His
I
wife
think-
didn't even sit
I
next
think
to him
the
when he
best-
fed her chips, barbecue chips.
Well, that's because he smells.
I
I think
think
the
it's
reason that
kibbles
this
and
doesn't
bits.
work is when you bring up the
He
bits
kibbles and
and
then
I
he has
respond to
bits.
the bits. I'm a much better responder than bringing up the bits.
Yes.
So we probably should just stick to that.
You know, I'm
I'll just
excited. Can I
respond.
just tell you?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Tell me
Today.
why are you
is
excited?
Today's the 3rd. and tomorrow's the 4th, and that means Shenango Wildcats. Let's go. Let's dig in.
Is he okay?
I feel like, can I tell you something? I wish they would invite me. I'm sorry. I'm getting pumped now, so you better watch yourself. I just formed them. I wish they would have me give a speech
least you didn't
before
go
the
after my
game,
knees.
like a good 3 or
Do you
4 minute
understand
speech.
what's really?
I got to talk to
amazing
Jan
this week?
Budai.
We got a
Athletic
call
director.
from Ripley. He didn't believe it. Padula's known what day it was every day this week.
Well, it's because
It's a big game.
We put them on
That's
the
my
crib sheet.
team.
The crib sheet that's like right here, like is this big and has all the dates on it.
But last time he spilled coffee on it.
Well,
Yeah, and yes,
We're still using
and
the
we're
same
still
one.
using the same paper, okay? Because you can't afford paper, okay?
Hey,
Hey,
it's
whoa,
your
whoa,
salary.
it's
That's
just-
why.
Yeah, well, so I'm pumped.
You got a fall guy?
We're going to be doing it again. Yeah,
Do you?
yeah, have a fall guy.
me.
It's you.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So you're pumped. We're going to be doing the game.
We're going to be doing a game. And guess who's not going to be there?
Padula.
No, Kathleen Kane, the Attorney General from the state of Pennsylvania.
I just
finally
want,
resigned?
She's
I
got some
just want you to
problems.
There we
understand.
go. Now
I
he's
pay
stepping
you
out.
a mint.
Okay, wow.
Did he really interrupt
I
the
think
show for that?
I know. Behind the glass is right over there, Andrew. All
You know,
gotta do is
you know
step
we
in
need
there
to put
and
a door.
A door would
on
be a
that
great
and
idea.
Lock from this side.
Yeah. Maybe
then-
we could have a
but you know,
sponsor like Weller. Weller would
Yes.
be able to do that for us because he
Mr.
has a
Weller.
hardware store.
And he could provide that.
could-
for
Maybe
us.
he has some nuts.
Here he goes. He did this
No, my
last
goodness. See,
week.
the thing
People
with-
call
yeah.
and say, "Why do you have
He
this
was
guy?"
on fire for like the first 3 days.
Yeah.
He did really good. Actually brought some substance to the show, and because I was lacking. Let's be honest. Let's call it for what it is.
Right.
And he actually helped save me and bailed me out
Are
a
you
couple
trying
times.
to say I nailed it?
So go ahead. I'm listening.
And why didn't he just realize you quit while you're ahead?
Yeah, yeah. Well, listen to me. Just keep a stiff upper lip and keep moving forward like the Wildcats are going to do. This Friday night, September 4th, first game of the year, Southside Beaver. We'll be there. I'm so looking forward to that. Did I just sound like I was 15? I am so looking forward to
I
that.
am so excited. It's gonna be awesome.
We have to-
It's
now
gonna
see-
be so off the
wait,
hook.
time-
Oh my god, it's gonna be great.
Okay,
I hope
Justin
you
Bieber, ladies
understand.
and gentlemen. Okay.
NCTV45 will be carrying multi-games.
Yeah. Okay. Listen to me.
What's the
Multi-games.
multi-
Who's this
Who they
scary?
play?
Who's this scary
Who's
Weiss
multi-
guy? Weiss
multi-
Because we
Who's this
will
guy?
have
Weiss, Gary Weiss.
He does our voiceovers.
we will
He
have
does?
the feed
Who's
from
Matt
the
Geiger?
Newcastle
He's gonna
Northwest
join us.
Allegheny.
He what?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gonna join us for
When
my
is
show.
Matt Geiger going to join us? Because we mentioned this on the show yesterday. People were typing and calling and doing all kind of stuff, Morse code, whatever, and they were saying, "Whoa,
Telegraph?
Matt Geiger."
Now, just hold on. Understand.
Hey!
It's Angelo! Oh, he's throwing
hey,
stuff at me.
Hey, that's
gonna kick
Angelo's
me.
son,
Whoa.
Angelo. Go ahead, you can walk.
Go
in
ahead,
front.
walk
Go
through.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Everybody else
Hey,
did. Your
it's all
mom,
right.
your sister.
Well, at least he walks behind.
Hey, you know what? Your dad made you some great barbecue potato
Yes,
chips.
here you go.
They're waiting right over there for you.
That looks good.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
take
here you
it.
go. There you
Take
go.
it. It's
There
from
you go, young man.
Mary's. It's
Yeah, you'll
chicken
love it.
over rice. I was practicing.
Give that back.
How, whoa.
It
Oh,
looks
yours is
like
back
it's
here.
from him. That doesn't look like meow. He's
well, it does.
Well, it
you
is.
just
It's
don't know.
Mary's.
You
You
weren't
just
here.
don't- you
Go ahead,
don't
go
realize.
change your clothes.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
go
get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Go play in the
okay.
street.
Yeah. So wow, Angelo
That got
Prada,
you.
huh?
Wait.
That got you for a second, didn't it?
Go play in the street. That's
You're
great.
going to want to
I
know
love when
this,
I get you to
Padula.
laugh.
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
The night of the
Why two
Shenango
mics?
game. For
Why two
those
mics?
people
I
that
don't
are
understand.
watching
Why
and
does he need
that
two
we're
mics?
coming into their
No,
house,
he thinks he's Indian.
we will have
Two mics.
Two mics.
not only the Shenango game on, we will have the
Is
Newcastle
that
West
politically
End game on.
correct?
Seance? Politically correct.
Yeah, okay.
he
Go,
done?
come on, multi-games, go. Let's go.
Come on, shoot 'em
The
out.
guy said the show was fast-paced, yes?
Then the Shannon game
Okay.
I'm gonna have a mint.
Done.
and possibly
How do you open this?
Laurel.
Okay, who cares about Laurel? Who cares about the
Well,
Shannon?
come on,
I'm
hey,
going to
no,
Shenango game.
Hold on. I knew some people that played for Loyal.
Who?
So I'm not gonna say. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
put their name. I'm not
Farmersonly.com.
Darlene and start throwing names out. Randy
Okay.
Johnston.
Hey, huh? So, Darlene, in fact,
There's a farm show out in Laurel, and then farmersonly.com. It was a little joke.
did this. He,
You missed
man, when is he going to stop? Hey, Angel, let me ask you a question. Oh, all right, go ahead. You can feed your son. Yeah, but that's all right. You can take time off the show and feed
Why
your
do you
son.
keep drawing him back in?
I'm back.
Well, here's what I want to know. how's the setup going to go? Because I like to interview the cheerleaders, the football players, the coach, the athletic director, and obviously we want to talk to the people in the band. We want to talk to some of the spectators.
Jared
Are we
was
going to
there.
have that access to do stuff like that?
Jared's going to interview the cheerleaders.
Watch this, watch this. See, I'm not working like that. I can't work like that. We can't do anything because what are we going to have?
It's the big sigh. It's the.
How are we going to get out and watch the
We're
game and talk
going
to
to
the people?
have. We'll work on getting you a roaming camera.
Is Matt Geiger going to be there shooting with us?
Let's
No.
think before we leave.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see,
Let's
this isn't going to
think
be good.
about that.
We can't.
But he
can't.
might be in Wyoming.
Who? Matt Geiger.
No.
Who?
We give you a roaming camera. You'll be
Camel.
out where the
There are
buffalo
no camels.
roam.
Do they have camels in Wyoming?
Yes, they do.
They do? Who? For two mics.
You know what they say? One
Mr.
hump or
Two-Mic.
two.
Mr. Two Mics.
Yeah, Mr. Two Mics.
That's his Native American.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so now I'm getting the total picture of how this is going to go.
Yeah.
This is going to be like when they started public access, like in 1980. We're going to be out there, no sound, no camera. And we're
Well,
just
we've
gonna-
already done the no sound.
Yeah, we did the no sound. We had to correct. Then he showed the
Padula,
confluence
You've been
for a
out
whole,
there a long time.
Yeah, listen, and then we did the confluence. You know, he did that for a whole week to show that beginning. So then people, when they tuned in, they thought they were watching the same episode. Okay?
You just stop. Honestly, you know what I did?
What?
Seriously. And this is sad, and I hope the people out there were a little bit more patient than I was.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be the same episode, so I didn't watch it.
That's what I just said. Are you paying attention to what I'm saying? You guys, you know what? Please don't sit next to him, Angelo, in the meetings anymore.
I didn't just say. You didn't just say that.
I
did you?
just said that. When you watch the show, you'll see and hear that I just said that.
No, you did.
I know. So, but that's the kind of setup we're going to have. I cannot understand. I'm not going out Shenango, my favorite team,
Yeah.
and do something 50% or 75%. We don't do that stuff around here. We go
We don't?
100%. No, 100%.
Okay.
Seriously.
All right.
I can't go out there with the Thomas
Yeah, you can.
Edison.
You'll
I don't
be
know
fine.
what he's going to do. 2 cans and a string. I don't know what he wants us to do out there. I'm
Is
serious.
it a Campbell soup can?
Yeah, the Camel soup can. We got, seriously.
Got Earl Campbell over there.
Earl Campbell's going to be out there, and Darla is going to be out there.
Darlene.
Whatever. She sent me.
No, she'll be at Walmart.
She will. You know, I love Darlene.
I know you do.
She was do you realize,
She was our first
our
guest.
first guest. Now, the trick is, for this guy, what's his name, Matt Geiger?
Geiger.
Matt, listen, you got a challenge for yourself because you got to top Darla?
Okay, I thought you should say top us. I was going to say that's not
No,
gonna
no,
be
that's
very
not going to
difficult.
be easy. But
Darlene,
you got,
yeah,
you got to
gotta-
top Darlene. You got to bring.
Darlene.
Listen to me. Here's the way we are. Bring something to the table, Matt Geiger. Okay, you have to. You'll bring it on. Yeah. Like that, right here, ganged up, baby. So.
What would that gang
Well,
sign
that would be nothing. It's really
It's
when
the
I was
I
in New
give
York.
up.
No,
No,
this
it's
is
neutral. Yeah.
Neutral. So you spent some time too with Jerry.
Well, you know.
So
Yeah, I did,
and-
actually.
Yeah, and don't forget too, ladies and gentlemen. Today's Thursday.
Yes.
Make sure if you get a chance, you're watching the show. If you want to, please bring something down for Jared Fogel's prison pants. We gave him wire clips. You gave him a pen
For a shiv. Yeah.
for a shiv, and whatever else you need to bring him because he's going to be doing 8 to 12 years, and so
No, he
he
won't.
need 8 years.
Is
he's
it-
going to be doing.
Nope. He won't make it that long.
No, he won't.
For anybody who's spent time in jail, he won't make it that long.
Okay, Mr. 8 by 10. All right. So anyway, yeah, Mr. Latin Kings, okay, Mr. El Chapo. How much time did you spend in prison?
I went deep, brother. I went deep.
Uh-huh.
Cell block D. Cell block D. What up?
Yeah, NB. That's right. New bloods. All right. So let's get back to this. So Angelo, Matt Geiger, you want him to be on the show? He's got to top Darla
Lean.
in
Darlene.
her
Darlene.
performance. You think he'll be able to surpass her as far as what she brought to the table?
Angela didn't like Darlene.
You didn't like Darlene? She was a great guest.
I thought it was a little outside the box.
That's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you. Yay.
Drink up.
Don't be ordinary.
up.
What are you, Drake? Don't be ordinary.
No, it's
It's a nice rap reference. Drink up. I got this drink in my cup.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
okay.
Drake.
Where else are you going to put it in, Drake? So I'm happy that
We have another guest.
Yeah, but he has to be. Please just try to be better than Darlene. So bring something to the table. Now, does he have teeth? Does Matt Geiger have teeth? Does he?
I would assume so.
Does
You'll not be doing so many things here.
Well, does he
Bring
have
something to
teeth?
the table. I already brought something to the table.
Oh,
You
man.
ate.
Listen,
Okay?
Oh, it's devolving. It's devolving
He
quick.
has
Folks,
teeth.
we promise we'll do better tomorrow. We hope.
You know?
Is he going to be on the
see
show
you on
next
Friday.
week?
Bring them something to chew on overnight.
Bye, folks. Thank you. You're
I
terrible.
don't want to.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.